Rezogon. Rezogon.
I'm Megan O'Leary, and this is your UFC Minute. As a fighter's wins begin to add up, the pressure to maintain momentum becomes a major factor. To win in the UFC isn't easy. To do it as many times in a row as this middleweight standout has is a remarkable feat that has this fighter on the verge of even more big things in the world-renowned octagon. The UFC returns this weekend with a fresh face who is destined to make headlines. When UFC President Dana White went looking for a fight, he was hoping that he would end up with a future UFC star. And those are the expectations after he signed a regional champion who has dominated the local middleweight circuit en route to his octagon debut this weekend. That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC middleweight division fight. Well, he was discovered on Dana White looking for a fight, and man, did he come through with style points that night. As such, here he is, making his UFC debut a few short months later, and the question beckons, will there be jitters? We hear a lot about those UFC nerves, and sometimes it leads to an adrenaline dump, and that can be the difference in a win or a loss. So if he can bottle the nerves and deal with the bright lights of the famed octagon, there's no denying the skill set, the skills, the demeanor. That's what got him to the big show. We'll see if he can perform now in the UFC.
This guy is a very well-rounded fighter. He can do it all. If the fight takes place standing or on the ground, he's going to be comfortable in all areas of the game.
Well, what a pop from the crowd as this guy makes the walk. Such a well-rounded fighter, and you got to think when the opponent breaks him down on film, not a lot of weaknesses jump out of the video. This is a true mixed martial artist. May not stand out in any one area, but plus skills across the board. Probably comfortable just about our tail of the tape.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, the United Kingdom boasts some of the most passionate MMA fans in the world, and they have packed the nines tonight. Good to have you with us as we get underway here at the O2 Arena in London, England. All right, here we go with round one. This is a moment every fighter dreams of, to cross into the big show and make the UFC debut. If fight week is any indication, nerves shouldn't be a factor.
He hurt him!
He's got him hurt here.
Oh, look at this! Who saw that coming? Oh, very nice. Good defense there.
Oh, that's some takedown defense, Joe Rogan. Whoa!
This could be it right here.
Oh! Huge shot there, lands flush.
Big punches. He hurt him with that hook. He is going after it here.
Joe back to the body attack here. That shot blocked. Wow!
This could be it. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. High kick! He hurt him. Oh! He's in trouble. He's in trouble.
Wow! Oh, he might be out.
Oh, he missed that kick.
Well, that kick landed the body beautifully placed right underneath that elbow. Let's see if he makes the adjustments now defensively to avoid opening up that midsection to further damage by that kick. Connects there with the punch. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. 90 seconds to go in the opening round.
The kick lands, he's stunned.
He's got him hurt here.
kick KO for the victory.
Well, that was a no-doubter, Joe, and he's made a career of knocking guys out with kicks, but that one right there might have just been the best yet. Caught the opponent flush, full force, outstanding extension with the leg, and really once he connected with the target, you knew the end of the fight was coming, and immediately his opponent goes to the canvas. A major, major result here in this division tonight.
And here it is again. Boom!
So a strong candidate for some bonus money there. A huge knockout for him here tonight. Near perfect execution. They'll be talking about this result for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Gaines called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 2 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, the professional.
All right, so congratulations to the winner, off to a nice 1-0 start in the UFC. This was his promotional debut, and it could not have gone much better for him here tonight as he starts to celebrate with his coaches and teammates. Congratulations to the UFC newcomer. So after a long run through the middleweight ranks, here he is making the walk to the octagon for his first championship fight at 185 pounds. And this man hasn't just worked his way up the rankings. He has taken on all comers, and more often than not, he has taken out the opposition. So with the win streak in tow, now the challenges get bigger, and of course none bigger than the incumbent, the UFC middleweight champion. We'll see how his style matches up tonight.
This is his first world championship fight, a real milestone, a real pressure situation for him. The amount of training and preparation that he has done over his entire life will culminate in this one evening. He is the #1 contender to the title, and if he wins, he will be the champion of the world.
So here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world. This man ubiquitously regarded as the top 85er at present. Some people believe this is the greatest middleweight of all time. He certainly does, and he has goals even beyond that. He wants to be one of the greatest mixed martial arts athletes of all time, and in order to preserve that goal, this is a title defense, simply put, that he's got to have.
The champion headed to the cage right now is in the groove. He is in his prime right now. His training for this bout has been perfect. He believes he has a solid game plan, and he's ready to step in here and retain his title. He is well prepared for this contest.
All right, now our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. More than 5 years apart, with similar height and some differences in reach. Here for the official introduction, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Mario Yamasaki. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out arena in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 18 wins, no losses. He stands 62 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of San Francisco, California, presenting the challenger, the professional. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 17 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, ladies and gentlemen, the reigning, defending UFC middleweight champion, Yoel Soldier of God Romero.
This is for the championship bout. I want you guys to do a clean fight. Follow my orders at all times. Defend yourself at all times. Good luck tonight. Touch gloves.
This is a fight that we have been looking forward to for a long time and is about to take place right now. I'm very excited.
All right, here we go. The wait is over. The UFC's 185-pound title is up for grabs right here, right now. All right, Joe Rogan, here we go with round one of this UFC middleweight championship fight for the #1 contender. This is his first championship opportunity, and he said he is going to make sure to capitalize on it. Early round one, we'll see if he can get off to a good start. Circling towards the left now, Joe. All right, first round is underway, and no surprise that his opponent's guard is high. He has done his homework. He has watched film. You know about these powerful overhand punches, a big part of his game plan every time out. We'll see if he can get it going here early in this one. Man, he wasn't trying to score. He was trying to put an exclamation point on a most dominant performance here tonight, and he certainly did that as he ends the fight by knockout.
Here we see it again.
And there is the undisputed king of the 185-pounders, the UFC middleweight champion of the world. And how about the knockout to get the job done tonight?
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 32 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC middleweight champion of the world, the professional.
So some UFC history tonight as we crown a new UFC champion. Congratulations to fighter and team. And man, are they going to enjoy this one. A lot of people not giving them a chance coming in here tonight. And this is a moment that at times people just thought we wouldn't see. New champion here tonight. The longtime incumbent is out. There is a new...
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Second round underway.
That last round was an all-out brawl. If they can... Oh!
He's picking him apart. He's got him hurt here.
Really threw everything into that uppercut, but fell short. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. Nice.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. All right, inside the numbers now in terms of the head kicks landed, really. His primary weapon. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Goes for the flying knee and lands it right on the button.
Yeah, Joe, that is an absolutely debilitating knee employed to get the stoppage victory here tonight. And oftentimes in MMA, it's more about precision and location than it is the velocity behind a singular strike. And in this case, that's exactly what we saw. The knee was perfectly placed, perfectly timed, and it spells the end of the night for his opponent.
Check out this angle here. Ba-boom!
And there is the undisputed king of the 185-pounders, the UFC middleweight champion of the world. And how about the knockout to get the job done tonight?
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 53 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, the professional.
And still the king of the 185-pounders. There he is, the undisputed UFC middleweight champion after the knockout tonight in his title defense. And that's got to feel pretty good. There were a lot of people backing the #1 contender coming in here tonight. but he certainly muted all of that noise and then some. The celebration is on in the corner. Congratulations to the reigning... All right, here we go. UFC middleweight championship is on the line. All right, so here we go with round one of this UFC.
High kick! He hurt him! Oh, look at this!
And that's going to do it.
Unbelievable! Beautiful KO for the victory early in the first.
Yeah, Joe, near perfect technique to land that seminal blow to finish the fight here in round one.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go. UFC middleweight championship is on the line. So here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC champion. And what a fight it was for him his last time out, winning the belt by vicious knockout. We're expecting massive pay-per-view buys here tonight because when you turn in a result like that in a championship setting, your fan base grows exponentially. You've seen his Twitter followers soar. Now he'll try to follow up that effort with another knockout in this title fight here tonight. Rockhold gets hit with that stiff jab there. All right, so here we go with round one, and it doesn't figure to take him long to start to establish his kicking game, Joe. He's got some of the most powerful...
Oh! He's badly, badly hurt.
Oh, right-left combo by Rockhold. And he connects with the punch there.
Both men landing in that exchange.
Oh, he got everything behind that kick.
Big straight punch. Oh, very nice.
Oh!
He tagged him.
He's got him hurt here.
Oh, big shot.
Oh! Under 3 minutes. Oh! He's out!
That's it. Landed a big kick for the knockout.
Yeah, Joe, a tremendous kick to end the fight tonight. That might be the biggest highlight of his UFC career. He certainly didn't telegraph it, but he got full force and extension behind it, and his opponent had absolutely no chance after that weapon was thrown. A perfect land and perfect execution to get the knockout with that kick here tonight.
Let's see if we can get a better look at it from a different angle. And here we see it again. I mean, just stiff.
When I hit the track, bitch, I'm gone. I'm gone. Please, I'll be damned if I'm thrown on the back burner.
Hey everyone, I'm Megan O'Leary, and here's what you need to know for your UFC Minute. It came as a shock to the MMA community when this fighter left his longtime gym recently. But that surprise was nothing compared to the reaction felt around the globe when he agreed to fight his longtime training partner in a compelling matchup in the world-renowned Octagon. That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.
And coming up next, our main event, a matchup for the UFC middleweight division title. Or tell the tape for this middleweight championship fight. Bisping is 6 years his senior. The rest of the numbers are close. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, the referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Lavigne.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. UFC middleweight championship is on.
Hard straight punch. Nice head kick.
Oh, he might be out. The left hook hits home.
These guys are going at it here right away, trading blows. Oh! The champ is rocked. He's in big trouble here.
Man has his chin been tested early.
This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
He's got him hurt here.
Beautiful hook.
And now he lands a combination. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. The left hook hits home.
kick KO for the victory.
Well, yeah, Joe, you want to talk about execution, and he just couldn't have done it any better than that. He is known for his kicks, and that was just a perfectly placed and timed kick. Full force, landed flush, full extension with the leg, and you knew that if his opponent didn't get the guard up, that was going to be the end of the night, and he went goodnight.
Check it out here. Ba-boom!
And there's the UFC middleweight king. Best fighter in the world at 185 pounds. What a knockout he turned in here tonight.
You better pick up this message, because this is it. We're shredding with Risky Devil tonight, so get over here. This is going to be an epic night, I promise. All right, see you there.